Our next section is common factors. Oh, geez, factors are coming back again. Don't worry, we got this. So common factors are a factor that two or more numbers share. And let's find the common factors of 20 and 30. So now we're kind of rewinding. We need to find factors. So that is finding numbers that multiply into the numbers that we're trying to find. So I'm going to start with 20. I'm going to start with my 1 and the number itself. So that 1 and 20, because those are always going to be factors of the number. Now I'm going to try 2. Let's see. I know that 2 times 10 is equal to 20. Hey, look, we have some more factors. Now I'm going to try 3. I know that 3 times 7 is 21, but that's not 20. So 3 can't be a factor. But what about 4? Oh, yeah. 4 times 5 is equal to 20. And since we already have 5 written down here, there's no more factors to use. So my factors of 20 are 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, and 20. Great, we did step 1. Now let's move on to step 2. Find the factors of the second number. Oh, well, that makes sense. So again, I'm going to start with 1 and the number itself. Then I'm going to try 2. Let's see, it's an even number, so that must mean that something times 2 equals 30. And that number is 15. 2 times 15 is 30. Now I'm going to try 3. 3 times 10 is equal to 30. Oh, good, we're almost there. Let's see, 4. I know 4 times 8 is 32. And 4 times 7 is 28. None of those are 30, so 4 doesn't work. But what about 5? Oh, yeah. 5 times 6 is equal to 30. So those are going to be my factors since we already have 6 written down. We have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15, and 30. Whew, that's a lot of factors there. Now let's move on to our next step. Step 3. Find the factors that are listed on both lists. Okay, that's what we need to find. So if I take a look at both my lists, I see that 1 is a factor for both of them. 2 is a factor for both of them. See, I have a 4 and a 3. That doesn't match up. But wait, the 5s do. 5 and 5. 6, no. Look at that. We have 2 10s. So my factors that are the same, because the rest of these don't match up, are 1, 2, 5, and 10. Are the factors of 20 and 30. Oh, let me write that down. There we are. Now, just like with multiples, they're going to ask you to find one particular number, and that is going to be the greatest common factor, often written as GCF. And the greatest common factor is or the number that 2 or more numbers share when factored. So we had 1, 2, 5, and 10 that were the factors of 20 and 30. The biggest of these numbers is 10. So therefore, the greatest common factors of the numbers 20 and 30 is 10, because 10 is the largest factor that they have in common. So for factors, we're finding the biggest number that both of them share. So the biggest number that can be multiplied to equal both of those numbers. And that's it for today. Hope that this helps. If you have any questions, please let me know.